All right, everybody. Are you ready to watch an idiot in space? There's a lot of space in outer space. All right. Oh, my webcam got moved again. Just a little bit. Okay, I think that's better. The problem is, it's no longer like braced against the monitor. It's kind of hanging out, and the cable keeps sliding off. I need to find my cable. Oh, like here's one. Oh, it's been used. Like I need to find my cable attachers, like those Velcro things where I can like bind it up so it stays put. Because the cable keeps slipping down. Like I put it over the arm, and then it slides off, and the camera goes boom, over time, like with the weight. So hopefully we're okay. Yeah, see, we're aim is off today, right? The web or the green screen's a little off. Well, here, let me launch the game. Oh, it's doing it again, isn't it? Yeah, it's doing the whole monitor thing. 1 second. I don't know why. Whenever this game launches, it changes my monitor's resolution to from 60 FPS or 60 hertz up to 120 hertz. And it shouldn't. And I don't know why. All right. Graphic settings. Advanced. From 120 back down to 60. Keep the changes. There we go. Now we all can see what's going on. Aha! All right. And maybe I can fix up the chroma just a little bit. Cancel. Filter. All right. Let's see. There's the green screen settings. If we turn it off, you can see the green screen. Good, good, good. We could darken it a little bit. What do you think looks better? Does it look better bright or darkened? Because we could darken the top, like both the top and bottom, so they match. But like, is this skin tone better or this bright, pasty version of me? Hey, Cheshire, how's it going? All right, chroma key, full lighting. Well, it's better for the part of the screen, like, no, you can't see it. There's part of the screen where this version of the green screen key. Okay, this one you can see a little ring of green around my halo, like around my head. And then this one, you don't. So this one's kind of a lot better. The difference being, though, that in the top corner over here, oh, you can't. So it's off screen. Just barely off screen. Like, right where my finger is just on the edge where there's a bit that's not getting done on the green screen, like, right here. So you're just missing it. But because it's off screen, I don't have to worry about it. And I don't have the green halo around my head. So maybe we'll go with this setting. What's the other ones we got? There's a color correction. Kind of gets the highlights so you can see the detail on the leather couch. Nah. What about this other one? Yeah, that one's even worse. You can actually see where it's messing up in the corner now. Oh. Okay, turn that off. Turn that on. Close that off because it's working. And let me make sure everything is indeed working. Pop out the ad monitor. Close blue sky and the other. I'm bad at keeping track of the ad monitor. All right. So we are live. Everything seems to be working. Shall we continue? We were about to do a couple more quests, and we had just finished doing that first quest where they had us fight off the pirate ship, and we got a free ship out of it. So our fleet is expanding. We got the rogue galley, and where's the new one? The Astral Temptress is what we had before. All right, let's see. We need to rename it though. We need to actually, sorry, the rogue galley. Where do I rename? To edit? No. There was a spot where you could rename it. I think it is on the editor. Oh yeah, yeah. Jeez, it's right at the top. I'm just blind. Okay, so it's the LITL Rogue Galley or Rescue Galley. Although it's not really. It has turned into more of a combat ship since then, but it still has a lot of room for habitation. Which I might actually take some of the habitation off. I might take the bits that spread out this way. I might take from here forward off, just so it's just this back section. Although we might expand it forward too. 21,000. How's the repairs going to be with the armor? No, armor. A little bit of armor is missing on that part. Not too bad. All right, and so when we go to the UMC Temptress, it is not a UMC ship anymore. The United Militia Command or whatever the hell it is. This is an LITL broadside. This is the broadside. There we go. Because after all, it's got like, what is it? It's going to end up with 6 cannons and 4 Gatlings on each side with a Gatling forward. Like, come on. Come on. All right. And let's see. Its habitation is a little low. So I think I'm going to do it like that. A nice, powerful shape. It hides some of the sweet, sweet paint. But, habitation. There we go. It's probably not going to. Oh. Can we undo that? I forgot to unclick the walls. No! Okay, Is there a way to be like undo? Like there should be an undo. Like I know if we escape out, it's going to be its old. Oh no, the paint. It did change. That's because it's at a shipyard right now. Son of a. Okay. I need to fix that. Actually, you know what? I got a better idea. We'll just reload. We haven't done anything yet. All right. All we did was change the name, right? So the LITL And I think I went armor on this one to repair that bit of armor that's missing from the attack. Alright, that one is done. And then we come over to the astral temptress. The broadside. Alright. And the broadside is going to have habitation. I have to go like that. And okay, and then no, if we just say that, can we say it in advance? No, you can't do it until we build it. But it's there, so 8,000. And then we can paint just the habitation. I'm tempted to add another color for the habitation to give it like the striping. Alright. What is its habitation up to, I wonder? Okay. Equipment. Cannon. Does it have cannons here? Because I just had a space dock. I might be able to just say put the cannons in. Am I though? Hey, Bubbas. You okay? Oh, those were there. Okay. I don't think this place have... Ooh, there's the puppy. I don't think this place has the cannons at the moment. Because it's leaving it there. It's got shells, but no cannons. Alright, let's see. 6, so I need 30. And the guns... we need bullets as well. Alright, so trade... Cannons. We'll take all and then give 1 back. Is 30. And then we can change that to bullets and we'll take all. He doesn't have any Gatling guns, so we'll confirm. Rogues Gallery. We are doing some rescues. That's right. It was acting like we didn't rescue the one group, but we did. So we're going to go do the next rescue here. All right. While they prepare the jump, the broadside. Any contracts for the broadside that we can quickly do? Attack and destroy a fighter group. Combat rating of 4. We could definitely do it. I don't know if I want to do it alone. NG7 and NG4. Alright, how about we go sector map and have him go deal with the combat we got. Alright, still waiting on 24,000 in trade, so we'll go to the galley and jump. So this is a rescue, right? Bellatrix frigate. 5 engines. We got 4 reactors and holy cannons. So Gatling are the red. So they got 2 Gatling, that's it. And then 11 cannons on each side. I don't think I'd want to mess with this guy. Can also launch 4 drones. Nope, those are thrusters. Thruster and thruster. Interesting. Lopsided thrusters because of the door. It's got 2 drone bays. It's got a smelter. Weapons control panel. Weapons control panel. I wonder if having more weapons control panel helps. Because it might be worth having the extra officer. Right now we have the one here. We could move it back and then like have it face to face. So one's covering, the one facing down covers this side, the one facing up covers this side type of thing. At least that would be the story of it. Either way, we got to go and find which ship needs rescuing. Let's go half speed for now. Do either any of them have a spot to dock? This one does. All right. Okay, I'm gonna save it as trouble. Because we're going to let the... Oh, he's still getting his stuff. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. Our thruster's on the other side now. Oh, too much thrust. We are a heavy ship. There we go. Extending landing gear. Connected. We just have to get 21 crew. You can hold 113. Alright, that's everybody. Undock. And then we can map. We could go help the fight or just go do the other rescue. Let's go prepare jump. And then we'll be the broadside. Jump. Oh, look, you can see it. Go ahead. All right. Let's see if we could just let the broadside handle itself. All right. Oh, it's also in a shower. All right. It's one of these two. My guess is this one because it's got the dock marker there. But no, I'm wrong. We have some momentum. Nailed it. All right. Oh, we lost. We're drifting. All right. While they transfer. All right. All crew have been rescued. So undock, maneuver to the combat, prepare jump. Let's go help out the broadside. It's only got one fighter left, though. Alright, that's its firing arc. Oh, it just took out that little guy. One of its fighters. Our other ship just arrived. Oh. Come on. Throttle up. Are those drones it's shooting at? Okay, let's go half speed. Here we go, we got coming into range. Oh, it's fast enough to keep us out of range. Here. Come on. Any second. It's right at the edge of our range, but... Oh, I bet those things flying by are the meteors that this has going on. What is the galley doing? He's just sitting there? There we go. I turned on its fleet AI. It should now be getting into the fight. I didn't realize it was turned off. Alright. Oh, it's already in firing range. Oh! I did it. Alright. Combat off. All of the fleet ships within the system will fly together. Close formation. Oh, cool. That's drone picking up resources. Okay. Okay. I need to turn so that our guns are shooting at these things better. And my ship's low on fuel. Really? I thought I just filled up the fuel recently. No, we are indeed. Tell you what, why don't we just go turn in the 3 quests? We were just at this shipyard with the other one. Let's go back to preparing jump. Waiting for the drones to get back. Alright, everybody's aligned. Need to buy fuel for the rescue galley. Might change its name to the Rogue Galley. Or Rogues Gallery. Alright. Turn in. Turn in. And then we gotta go explore those 4 locations. Alright, trade. We need fuel. Alright. We can store 20,000, I think. So we'll buy. Alright, the 2 rescues. 156. So 36,000 profit, not counting the combat, just counting the rescues and the compared to the fuel. All right, I am going to add I'm going to add some fuel loaders to this so we can load the fuel faster. Well, I guess we got them over here, don't we? We got 2 loaders, 3 loaders. Nah, I'm still going to get more loaders. I'm thinking it might be worth getting another reactor, but I don't know. I don't think we actually get that far into our how much power we actually have. So it might be worth just like adding an extra battery and then calling it good. Alright, let's go install the battery. So there's another battery. And then install another fuel loader. And that leaves a space to walk through still. Oh, what the heck. I want to be able to, like, rapid refueling, you know? Pipes. There we go. Okay. What all do we got? Well, let's check what we have to do for the foundry, because that's one of our bigger quests right now. We need to do the isotopes. Oh, right, that's such a pain in the ass. Stargate actuators are kind of overflowing. Okay. Copper ingots. Got frames, metal ingots, copper ingots. Okay, 42. You know what? Let's make this. The actuator. Just because I don't like it all over the floor. Crates. And logistics. So from the Rogues Gallery, we want... Oh, we might need to get oxygen. Oh, Rogues Gallery. Here we go. We'll dump our scrap metal. Okay. Did it move me to the top? Spacesuits 8. 204 actuators we can sell. Lots of copper ingots. I was kind of expecting more scrap. I'll get this. I'll keep the seeds because I want to have each ship growing its own food eventually. All right. Okay. And so right now we got not gathering materials. Let's make sure the other ships aren't gathering materials either, because we don't need to do mining or material gathering, because they'll just be loading up with stuff we don't need right now. Alright. Suits don't need to be on because you're not fighting. And you're not a miner. Well, allow intercell logistics to execute. Alright. Okay, so they should be trying to execute the whole logistics order I just gave. I wonder if they can just do it with the drones. So if we go into logistics, is it being executed? Actually, here, no, wait, you keep that one. You're good. The broadside might still need that case. Like, where's its drones going? I feel like their drones are flying off towards the ore, but it could just be that they're coming here. Yeah, okay, yeah. It looks like they are. This I'm thinking 4 times the storage space than what would normally get on the floor is not enough for these giant crates. Like, maybe for the small crates, like these ones getting 4 times the normal would work. But these big ones should be like maybe 6 or 7 or maybe even 8 times normal. And then you can be articulate. And if that's not enough, you can be 1 too. I just want the floors clean. Because if we sell those now, I don't think we're going to get as much as we were going to get before. 10,000 each still. 2 million. Thought we had already paid off. Pay him 1 million. Still, hey, that's still 1 million in profits, right? All right, let's ask about the isotopes. I'm going to try to set up the isotope stuff here, which means we need to move over. We need to produce stable isotopes. This is a chemical compound we must synthesize, and deliver in barrels to the Andromeda Project. Hyperspace collector into a storage, and then you refine it and store it, and then you unload it, and it's stored. It's not too complex. Starts with a hyperspace scoop for several ideally, that you can fit to your vessels. Every time you make an FTL jump, you'll collect more as you pass through hyperspace. You can then pipe those isotopes into a refinery, converting them into stable isotopes. The final stage is to install a loader or two and set them to unload. This will instruct your crew to barrel up the stable isotopes. Store them in a cargo hold so you can easily sell them. There we go. I'm sure you noticed we're making a small fortune from all this. Truth be told, I'm not really doing this for the revenue. I already have more than I can ever spend, but I'm running out of time. The doctors have made that clear to me. I've been around quite a few years. I've had my share of success, built my empire, my fortune, and live a comfortable life. But I find myself thinking more and more about what I want to do with the time I have left. And I bet he wants to live longer, so he's going to have it so he, like, uploads his mind into a computer brain and lives forever. I just want to be the first at something huge. The first person to visit another galaxy. Alexander James Ellistar. That's a name that people would remember. Alright, so we need the refineries. Alright, so do we have any tanks already waiting? No. But we do have a loader. Alright, so I'll take 2 huge tanks and the 2 loaders and I guess a medium tank. I hope that's good. Ooh, they have Gatling gun here and a cannon. Sweet. Alright, confirm. And where are you? You're nowhere near our ship, are you? Okay. Fly over there. Broadside. Why the broadside way the hell over there? Alright. The only one that's not part of the fleet is him. Alright. And while we're here, we're up to level 7 industry, level 6 of trade, 4 humanitarian, combat's rank 4, and logistics rank 4. So not bad. Alright. Alright, the rogues gallery. Confirm for the re-armoring. It's now moving itself up to where I told them to go. Good, good. We go to the broadside. 46,000 in repairs and upgrades. Can we put armor? I want everywhere there's habitation to be armored. And then we got all the sides armored. Okay. While we're here, they had cannons, so we can finish installing the cannons. Auto produce. Buy all available. Should be on their way. I think I accidentally bought 5 instead of just 3, but we'll see. One thing I do want to do is defense, another terminal. And the crew on this one is... They have 1 weapons officer. Now they're going to have 2. And they got 10 crew. 16 spacesuits? Okay. And we'll cable that up. There we go. And install a storage crate and a table. We need food after all. No, I don't want a big storage crate. So let's go trade habitation. We're going to hydroponics, table, 8 chairs, and a sofa. And let's see. It's got 500 food. So let's double its food. I did just get more people after all. Let's get more food for it. We're good for water and oxygen. FTL charges, we're gonna need that'll be good. Alright. Do they have a spot where they're storing their... Okay, that's their fuel. It's a small fuel tank, but that's okay. It's a short-range combat ship. Alright, let's see. It's got small oxygen and small CO2 tank. Is it not doing anything with its CO2? Table there. There we go. Now they have a place to eat nicely. I thought I bought more than 1 sofa. Oh, I guess not. Hydroponics. Pipes, it wants water. Alright, so that is oxygen. CO2. We need to get it so that they have water. I don't think they're doing anything with sewage at the moment. There's our FTL. Alright, let's go logistics. We need some small crates. They have 1 small crate here. Alright. Let's see. We have 7 drones. Now they're going to have 13. Water will need to be a tank. I guess small for collecting. Okay, so we're going to need to sewage into a small tank, into a small tank, into a medium tank for what we actually want. And then habitation. So we have a CO2 scrubber. Let's get some pods for recharging the oxygen in that. We need a sewage pipe, water treatment, and purifier, and then air reprocessing. Because we have oxygen and CO2, but they don't do anything with the CO2 from what I saw. And find the sofa. There we go. And storage. Get rid of that one. And that one. Okay, we can go install. Okay, there's the CO2. So CO2 then needs. It's got a spot for CO2 there as well. Oh, yeah, let's do the spacesuit pods. That's oxygen already, so oxygen, okay. So CO2. I wonder if we should leave those up there, or maybe we should reposition them into this room and let this just be our drone bay. I think I like that idea better. So yeah, like logistic drones there doesn't make much sense. Like squeezing places. So oxygen and CO2 doesn't have loaders or unloaders. So we're going to dismantle you and you and you. Oh, there's the loader there for that one. But this one doesn't have a loader. Okay. Then storage. We're going to do the drones. And there. So there's the drone spot. And then we don't need those to be a drone spot because this is where we're going to do all that oxygen stuff. All right, so our air duct gets fed by a tank. It's going to be a medium tank. That's going to be the good air. So before that, that would be... Let's see. Air processor, right? So we need to do CO2 scrubber into a tank. And then to a small tank. And then we want to go air reprocessing, right? And we can go pipe. And then, oh, wait, cable, pipes. So the CO2 is right there. And then the oxygen. And then we also want the oxygen loader. And storage. Let's see. Yeah, no, storage. We want one that's just oxygen. Alright, so there's where we store our oxygen tanks that are coming. And then we got CO2 tanks. I'm going to put an unloader for CO2 tanks. Alright, we also have to get the water purification. Right. So we need the sewage. Now we're... guess we'll do it all down here as well. Let's see. So from sewage, we got to go into a tank. And then we need to waste treatment to go from sewage to from wastewater into the dirty water, right? Yeah, no. So sewage into wastewater, which goes into a tank. And then we want the water purifier, which takes the wastewater and gives us good water. Cables for power. And then pipes. Let's see, how do I want to do this? So I don't want to contaminate other pipes. It's hydroponic, it's going to need water. Do we have a water tank at the back here yet? I thought maybe you might have already have one. I'm not seeing it. So install. Do we still have a medium tank? Install medium tank. It's made there. But it's used back here. I guess we could put it right here. I don't like that very much though. So that one will be food, and I guess water on the other side of it. Which means when we go pipes, here's the... Okay. Oh. Hope this doesn't mess that last one up. Ah, that doesn't work either. I guess the water doesn't go there. The water just comes down to there. The reason why it didn't connect? It's that one spot. All right. You select food. FTL charges are kept at the bottom. Fuels up the top. Okay. oxygen. It's complaining about our oxygen, so I guess we have to go buy some. Oxygen maker, and then gas collector has no storage. Oh, I guess it's ready to sell. Yeah, can't store fuel. That's so annoying. But I guess if it's in a tank, that's how you store it, right? Which reminds me, pipes. Yeah, they should be getting stored in there anyways. And then they're getting they get unloaded over here. So if these guys have room, this should have spots to put fuel. It just won't be able to dump it into a canister. Alright, sell. Resin. Alright. Hey, Bonerman. Ah, it's one of those types of people. Well, welcome to the channel either way. If you could keep it clean, I'd appreciate it. But no feetsies being shown on this stream. Sorry. We need deuterium. Oh, wait. What is it? Stacks of 1,000? There we go. That'll keep us going for quite a while. It's good for everything else. Alright, so water's generating. We got food stored, but we're not... Doesn't look like we're growing food yet. Lots of people sitting down. I'm glad they like the table. Alright, so they got a bunch of water. Okay, that's the air cleaning cycle. Lots of extra oxygen. Here's the sewage cleaning. Got a little bit of water in there, eh? I don't think I put a loader for the water. Install loader. We'll have the water stored behind it. And then the seeds stored there until we can get more. I wonder why it's not being used. Can they not use it from the front? Or am I forgetting to do something? Doesn't have a thing about turning it on or picking the type of crop. Like, we got the seeds for it. Cables. It's got power. It's got water. Maybe the food being on the bottom needs to have the, like, maybe the side has to be exposed. Alright. Dismantle that. See if that changes anything. It's charging up. It's got lots of power. Okay, the guns are all charged. Terminals are all charged. I was a little worried adding all the extra guns. They might not have had enough power. But looks like the 200's enough. Does it need a loader for the seeds? Let me go see how we did it on the factory. No, the factory just... Oh, compost. They have no compost on the broadside. Okay, so... small storage crate. And then trade compost. I knew I forgot something. Now, didn't the compost come from making the, like, cleaning up the sewage and everything? What? Waste processor. Yeah. It generates compost from the waste processing of the sewage. Then dirty water gets cleaned up into purified water, which gets stored into our tank, which we can also load in or unload as needed. And now that we got compost, they are growing food. Good. Alright, so let's see. Get rid of the extra tank. The big storage crate. Alright. It's pretty much set up. Okay. Storage. Alright, we need to extract hyperspace isotopes on our other ship and then get the refinery set up on the new ship, or on the factory. Alright. FDL charges. There we go. So this should be set up so that they have a higher quality of life now, at least. They got a place where they can sit and eat. They're growing food. They're actually processing their waste. They got a lot more guns to keep them safe. Although I did want one more Gatling gun up front, didn't I? Let's see. Trade. Defense. Gatling. Confirm. Install a Gatling gun. Right there. There we go. All right. And if you go over to the Rogues Gallery, we got the tank there. We just gotta set type 2 isotopes, and this is an unload. How much do we have? 9,000? We were like one away from being able to say it's over 9,000! Oh. Oh well. We can find our fun other ways. Our fuel is up to 20,000. Oh, it can actually hold more than 20,000? Nice. Our batteries are charged. Okay. We got lots of spacesuits up here. Where do we charge our spacesuit? Oh, yeah, right there. All right. Got our drones, which are actually launched from over here. And there, of course. Thanks, Bubba. I love being used as a ladder. All right. Storage. It's the isotopes. Hyperspace isotopes. Why not? You can't do hyperspace ones, you can only do stable ones, so we have to refine it on location? But that can't be right, because they have... Like, you can select it as a thing to load and unload. So there's gotta be a way of loading and unload... Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. I forgot to connect up the cables. Or pipes. Alright. Now we're unloading them. But why can't I specify a spot right here to store them? It won't let me use this space at all, that's why. There we go. This and those two spots. Let's not cover the door. So I guess we won't use those spots either. We'll just do these two rows here. Alright. As soon as it's done unloading. Okay. Do we have loaders? Nope. They got fuel and oxygen loaders, but not loaders. I was just thinking that we could speed it up by adding 2 of them right here. Okay. I got an idea though. Let's go do a mission and then we can come back to it. Alright, let's see. We are going to... Tactics. He's not part of fleet. He will defend himself in combat. Alright. Broadside and gallery. Fleet. Wait, fleet is a single thing? Fleet logistics. System-wide orders. Fleet logistics. Is that what that means? Allows logistics transfers between ships. It didn't seem like they actually did the transfers though, did it? Even though we ordered a bunch. Alright, first here. This guy could use some more thrusters if we find a spot for it. Might have to lower the number of guns to do so. Oh. All right. Now that's thruster power. Nailed it. All right. How much resin do we still have to transfer? All right. Was it the broadside I gave a bunch of loaders to for? No, it was the gas guy, wasn't it? Okay. Trade. Well, at least they're making money. What's that? That's target resin, seeds, food. I think that's food they grew themselves, even. Oxygen loader. Alright. We'll just let it keep making gas from the nebula. Alright, so this one needed to be able to process. Alright, install. A huge tank is all I have. Well, we got a medium tank. Okay, a huge tank. They have some loaders. Good. Oh, wrong button. I don't know if I'll need the last loader for the other one, but then we need to buy the industry stuff here. It was a refinery. Did we need a chemical lab for this one? So we refine it to stable. Okay. Oh, screw it. Where's the recipes? ISO. Yeah. Refine it into isotope. And then star. It's not the resin frame or actuator. It's the stable isotope. Oh, it's just the stable isotopes that we want. Perfect. So then we don't need the other part. We just need the refinery. Let's do it like that instead. And then we can go cables like that to power it. And then we can go pipes. Actually, let's find out which one's the in and which one's the out in a moment. Alright, so you are hyperspace isotopes. You isotopes. Hey Milo, what's going on, Bubba? What's going on, my puppies? Mwah. My good boy. Yeah. Oh, I owe him some money? Don't know why. Okay. Okay, both our ships are connected. Logistics. Did he get all the stuff they wanted him to have from them? Lots of compost. So does he, though. Send him some of our compost. Alright, let's see. I wonder if they'll let it do it right from here, because they're connected to the same station. They should be able to push it through, right? Alright. No, they're doing it with drones. Weird. Why not just send your people? You're connected up. I guess the drones would be faster, though. Alright, have you finished unloading the isotopes? No. That's what I need you to unload more than anything. Where's the isotopes on this list? All 42. There we go. Now they're doing it. Look at that. Alright, the broadside's done, so let's undock. I'm going to have him fly over to NG4 because we haven't been there in a while, so hopefully they'll have more loaders. But before we go, is there any contracts for NG4? Let's see. Courier mission to NG5. And then a couple rescue missions. Okay. I guess we'll go to NG5 for it. Oh, NG5's just... Oh, we still got delivery. We'll go there. So we got a rescue combat, a rescue, and a combat. Alright. And the galley. Get more of the isotopes off. Broadside, let's see, FTL. Bring the rogues gallery with us. Why not? It lines up nicely and jump. so that's a fight. 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 Turn in the trade. While we're here, we wanted the loaders. Did I accidentally take the air duct out? I don't think I did. Okay. Bring 3 refineries for the other place. And small storage. Alright. While we're here, there is another couple rescues. Wow, these people are in constant need of rescue. It defies reason, the amount of rescuing we need to do. Alright, so we got a bunch of rescues. What ships are for sale? There is a weapons platform. This little ship. 1.5 million. 3 thrusters, 4 reactors, 2 batteries, like a thing of fuel. Or 3 batteries, sorry. FTL drive. Looks like 3 engines. Oh, no. 3 more thrusters up front. Looks like sewage and everything up front here, too. We got the ladder to go to the habitation zone. An air duct. The sewage is handled here. As is the oxygen. Interesting ship. And then, of course, the blank slate. Alright. Let's just go on. So we're gonna go boom, 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 boom. Pay a visit, boom, boom. Unless we have a time limit on any of those rescues that we can already see. No, alright. Prepare jump. Oh yeah, I was gonna add the broadside more thrusters, wasn't I? Oh well. We'll worry about that later. Jump. Alright. That guy's up top here. It should be controlling itself. Oh shit! Are those cannons or rails? I think they're cannons. Alright, Ow. Ow! We're gonna be dead. We're dead. Wow. That guy just came in and went... splatted us. I think the autosave was right when we died there, right? 20, 40, 41? Or 49, 41? Yeah. We'll load just before we died. Yes, 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 yes. Wait a minute. This is the 2 fight... What? It's showing 2 ships for us to fight this time instead of 1. But it is just as we got here. The Hawk Light Fighter. Which is this guy? Oh, he's got railguns on him? And then the fighter launcher, which already has launched the fighters. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm an idiot. I forgot to put my guns out. I'm like, why aren't they shooting? You have to pull your guns out, that's why. Okay, I'm gonna try to cut them off. He's almost in range. There we go. He's in range. Zippity little bastard. My cannons are pushing him outside my range. It looks like we might need to have a faster ship in our little flotilla. There we go. All right. Where was the other one we took out? Derelict fighter launcher. That sounds like it right there. All right, you guys are allowed to gather materials, do exterior work. Is he trying to come over here too? Okay. This is fleet formation off, isn't it? And yet, they seem to be trying. Here, maybe. Maybe they both have to be. Yep. Yeah, on off or on thing. Whatever. A lot of resources to come pick up. What's left out here, I wonder. Or was it right here? Maybe now it won't zap me back. Spacesuits, mostly. Some spacesuits and bullets and stuff. Okay, there's stuff I want to get. We've got like food. There's their weapons officer. Yikes. All right. So the broadside definitely needs some more engines. I wouldn't mind 2 more thrusters and at least 1 more engine on the broadside. And for our ship, I might thin out the armor a little bit. Just to speed us up a bit. Though, maybe I'll expand the side to get 1 more engine squeezed in. Alright. And another stranded ship. Whee! Oh, illegal activity. What? Those were derelicts. I was tired of them making it seem like they are the ones that needed to be salvaged. Well, our criminal activity rating's gone up. Alright, tell you what. Definitely like having these extra drone ports. Makes salvaging a lot faster. Alright, what's way over here? Bits of metal from one of the ships we fought, no doubt. Right. Ooh, our criminal rank's going up. Oh, so I can't send them after different ships. I attack one ship, and they both go for it. Ooh, see how fast he turned around to get his other guns on target? It's not a bad ship. How's this stranded ship have so much hit points? This was just a combat, not a rescue, right? Doesn't seem to have a docking spot. It'd be what, right about there if there was? It's not trying to dock. Leaves me one option. Alright. Gotta turn the guns back on. Can't believe this one had so much hit points, though. Like, stranded vessels never have high hit points. Alright. And now we can go... Look at all the stuff we have to collect. Actually, it doesn't look like there's a lot of anything there to collect. Oh, whatever there might be, we're collecting. Alright. Shouldn't be considered illegal. It was basically dead in space as it was. Alright. Map. This one could be more dangerous than I had originally thought. So let's get troublesome save set up. After all, apparently one of the ships we can encounter now has enough cannons on the front to charge in at us and take us out. Ooh, the swordfish. Class 4. Mighty Miner Class 1. So we're going to go for this guy. He's right there. I guess I can't. Okay. he in range? Oh, he's just out of range. There we go. He's in range now. Get the other guns on him that are already loaded. There we go. 489 combat rating. $97,000. A bunch of stranded ships that I'm really tempted to go destroy. Like, I've already removed the crew from them, I'm pretty sure. All right. Let the salvaging begin. Oh. Did we take some damage? Repair and exterior works on. Why aren't they going and fixing it? No, probably because we are still in combat. Deliveries blocked. Can't put isotopes there? Really? Getting a bunch of bullets. Is our bullet bin full? It's cannon shells. Cannon shells. Bullets. Railgun slugs. Yeah, we got nothing to increase storage. Except for specifying that the bullets can be stored over here too. Actually, while we're here, let's see, logistics. Does the broadside need bullets by chance? Yeah, you have some. And while we're at it, where is the broadside? Broadside's way over there. Don't know why the broadside's so far away. Oh, they need fuel. How's our fuel? Alright, we'll unload some for them. Give them some fuel as well. Where's fuel? Probably, yeah, right there. Is it keeping its distance from me? Because I could swear I just piloted my ship a lot closer to it. Yeah, look, its engines are coming on as I bring myself over. Thankfully, it's not going full burn. Our thrusters are able to catch us up to it. Up. There we go. All right, let's see. There we go. He should have room for 36 to store. All right. Here, we'll give him all the metals on that we just harvested. Isotopes. It's got 20 spacesuits? Oh, I guess he just got a bunch. Alright, moving things back and forth. Fuel loader. I thought we set these to unload. Am I getting them? They could be busy. There we go. It would be cool if you could say how many to unload. Alright, let's check out the other side while we're at it. Mission cargo. We can temporarily change that over to whatever we have the most of on the floor. Bullets, maybe? Alright. Where's fuel? The broadside's got more food. So let's give some of the food over. We haven't set up the whatchamacallit. The making of the food on the other ship yet. Okay. I think we're pretty good to go. Like, he's not complaining about fuel at the moment. Yeah, he's got like 2,000. No storage. Got a tank. We really need to get more storage space. I wish the storage containers were more general purpose and they could store a lot. That'd be so awesome. Alright. Just general storage. More bullets to move. Oh, hey, Milo. How is my bestest butter? Huh, my little bubba? Yeah. Yeah, you've been a good puppy. Oh, your little daughter's here being quiet. I didn't even notice she was here. She blended into the white blanket. Yeah. Hi, Layla. Oh, you're coming over too? Come on. It's okay. Come here. Layla. Come here. Yes, you can come here too, puppies. Oh. Do you want to go pee, Bubba? Yeah. Okay. Alright, guys. I need to take the puppies out for a quick pee. Assuming I don't get mauled. Alright. Milo. Yes, okay. I agree, Bubba. I agree. Alright, guys. I'll be... I'll be right back. Just gotta take the puppies out briefly. Apparently he really has to go. So until next time, everybody, give me a few minutes and I'll throw some music on. Look at Milo. Let's go. That's a boy. Let's go. Come on. Okay. Come on. All right, everybody. Thank you for your patience. There we go. Now we need fuel for the one ship, and it doesn't seem to be like the other one's unloading very quick. Not sure how the interstellar logistics work. Right. All right. They're still complaining about fuel. There's the problem. Only one of them were connected. Excuse me. All right, we're going to unload. With 6. Actually, you know what? Not 6. These. These two are going to load in. All right, as soon as they come get these, I'll tell it to stop, because then we can give it from us. Where's the fuel? Come on. Okay, you can stop. Stop. Just tell them to stop for now. Try and deliver. Let's unload. There's another 1,000 for them. They need the game, I think, needs to be able to interact between your ships a little bit better. All right. You can stop. And you can stop. And then we can give him 2,000 or 2 more. And then we're done. And the fuel sharing eventually worked. All right. Matt, I was going to go on to do the rescue, and the rescue, only thing is we are full of cargo and crap, so let's just go here first. We'll get this all sorted out. How's my good puppy doing over there? She went pee without any fuss outside. She's getting very good about it. She just doesn't like peeing right in front of the house. You have to take her to the grass across the driveway. which I think is fair. Let's see, for science. Let's make our hydroponics better. And then cue the next one. There we are. All right, everyone's ready to jump. All right. So while we're here, let's go trade. Sell. I'm on the Rogues Gallery. All right. I'm tempted to get rid of the railguns. We're not using them. We're going to have to expand our ship a lot to get to the point to use them, I think. So let's get rid of them. The railgun charges. And I'll be able to change the one railgun crate to the other back to bullets. So instead of being 36, it'll actually be 72 that we can have storage for. So we're good. All right. And you have 15 on board. Then how come it says only 12 can be sold? We have 37 spacesuits on board the ship. And we only need, apparently, 23. So I'm going to sell 10. 9. Because I do want to get 5 more crew. Keep the isotope. We need that for the other mission thing. And then we go confirm. And then we'll come over to this guy. And we'll go sell. Okay, don't need railgun slugs on him. We'll sell the scrap metal. And the processors. Okay. Alright, so we have, what, 17 crew? And there's 3 extra spacesuits. Okay. And all the other stuff is... except for the oxygen maker. I was going to give him that because I thought he might need it. I'm not sure he does anymore. So I think the air duct and that can get gone. Let me just verify the air duct, though. Also, oh, while we're here, was there anything we needed for the other location? Do we need any smelters or fabricators? Got 7 assembly tables, a munitions bench. Might be worth it to have it set up to make some of our own weapons. I'd have to look at the recipes for that. Okay, tracks are 1 by 1. Wow, you know, they don't make much tracks. I should probably look at getting tracks and everything. And the robot arms. I'll take the fabricators. On the munitions bench. Damn, I'm spending a lot of money all of a sudden. Smelters and the refineries and the chem labs. Okay, we're spending all... we're going down to about $4 million. That's okay. So while he does that, let's see the map. Is there a single rescue somewhere? Alright, so this. Alright, once they're done emptying everything out, I'm going to change this crate. These two are going to both be cannon shells. And instead of cannon shells down here, this is going to be bullets. Oh, I forgot to buy fuel, didn't I? And buy the rest of the fuel for him. This one will be the compost. I think we might have to upgrade his fuel containment. Let's see. All right. Good for fuel. Might as well get them some more drones too, because they only have a small contingent of drones. And this is all the stuff that we're carrying for the other place. It's fabrication. Okay. Got bullets. And then cannon shells. I wonder if we should swap that out for large of them. It looks like we're doing all right. All right, let's go to the rescue. And I guess if we go to the rogues gallery and we go do the rescue. All right. Which one needs rescuing? I don't think it's that one. Oh shit, there's a bunch of them. That's a really small one over there. It's a hostile. Oh, it's a derelict hostile. Okay, I don't see the docking indicators like on any of these ships. It's this one here? All right. All right. Turn off the weapons. One of those were counting down. I heard counting down. This one here. NG-13? Is that where we are right now? No. Okay. If we go over to the broadside... Oh, the broadside's the one that's being attacked by two guys. And I think that's the one that has the countdown, because that's the 13. On the plus side, there's only one stranded vehicle. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Okay. If we leave that for a second, I wonder if we go back to the other one. Is the Rogues Gallery rescuing the ship like it's supposed to? Doesn't seem to be. Just gotta get this lined up so I can go take over the other one. This one doesn't have a time limit. But the one on the broadside does. Right. Oh, he looks like the broadside killed one. All right, how much time do we got left on the counter? 2 minutes, or 244 seconds? Okay, that's what, like 4.5 minutes? Oh. We're short one spacesuit, apparently. Oh, I didn't turn my drones off, so they've been droning this whole time. I hope they didn't get destroyed. Got him! All right, we got like 3.5 minutes now. We need to get this guy more engines and thrusters. All right, engines off. Docking. What's wrong with that? No storage, which means we can go trade. Not fuel. Sell. Fuel. There's another $300,000. This guy makes us like $300,000 every couple like every hour or so in the game. It's not bad. Alright. Has he already rescued? Let's see. A bunch of we've marked locations, but it doesn't say if we have travel to the standard ship. We've marked. There should be one that's like we've rescued all the people, but no, he's only connecting now. At a 20. All right. I hope he keeps doing it. Don't want the weapons on. What the? I think whenever we leave, they disconnect. We got 100 seconds to the ship blows up. That's stupid. Okay. We should be fine. We just gotta get 28 crew. More hostiles are inbound. We should be gone by then. He's connected. All crew rescued. Where's the one that would say we've got all of these crew, though? Oh, all crew rescued here as well. All right. Prepare jump. There we go. Turn in, turn in. I wanted to stay there to harvest things. Oh, did I lose? Ooh, did the broadside lose drones by chance? That's 23. 26 now. All right, Rogues Gallery. Got a hydroponics. All right. I have no idea where we're going to fit a hydroponics, but I think we are going to have to like, oop, look at that. 20 people for 60 and then 157 for these 28 because the ship was going to blow up, I guess. Why only 60? That seems really not very much. All right. That's a lot of bullets on the ground there. But they should be putting it all in this crate here now. These are both cannons. Alright. Okay, these are load. Let's see, what can we sell? Okay. And their gas tank is full. Good. Got extra gas. The growing food. Alright. I guess we could have hydroponics near the kitchen? And then it's gonna need pipes for water. And then it's gonna need cables for power. Okay. There. 77,000 in repairs? 72. Damn it. They both got scuffed up. Alright. And he's good for bullets. Cannon shells could do with a little bit more, but 178's not bad. He's definitely doing good. Alright. Let's go do the double rescue. Okay. And jump! I didn't even see what missions they had there. I probably should have. Oh well. Alright, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stranded. Okay, does any of them have docking ports? This one has docking ports. That's not stranded. Where's the last stranded one? Oh, right there. Okay. I don't see a countdown on any of them, so there's that at least. See, the other ship should be aware enough to be like, I can go dock and rescue these people. I can't even, like, give it a command to go rescue these people. Maybe once this one's docked, I can. That's the rogues gallery. Alright. Oh, wrong way. What was the other one? That one. Alright, cut throttle and start rotating. Oh gosh, this guy's definitely needs more thrusters. Keep docking. What? I mean, we're docking. Why did it? Let's go turn in the rescues. I'm an idiot. We totally passed by that spot that I meant to hit it on the way because we just got to look for the tidlets. Turn in, turn in. Yeah. Don't get materials. Don't get materials. Suits don't need to be on anymore because we're not fighting. And now we have to do the whole logistics thing. Where's it? That one? So, from the broadside, we're giving the smelters, the refineries, the chem labs, the munitions, fabricators, the robot arms, traps, and the big storage crates. And 2 of the small. I'm going to keep some of the smalls. I got 36 FTL charges on this thing. Damn, you know. Definitely needs to get more food going. All the isotopes. Some seeds go that the way. And then I think we're good. Broadside. There we go. Oh, look, you can see the space gate, the space gate in the background. I never noticed you could see it back there. But see, that shape is right there. That's awesome. All right, we need to go editor, confirm 72,000 in repairs. The broadside is worth 3.9 million now. And the rogues gallery, editor, repair, it's worth 4.6. All right, the broadside does need to be expanded though. I need more engine and thrusters. Editor, equipment. Should there not be thrusters? Oh. There we go. I think I missed the H last time. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That should make up for its lack of thrusterage. But now we do need more engine oomph as well. So let's extend the hull. Thruster's what, 4 wide? All right. Gotta be careful because there's thrusters right there. Is symmetry on? Okay, symmetry's on. Good. Hoping that might give it room for another thruster. There's the engine. Oh wait, we gotta go floors first. No, I didn't give it enough floors. Okay. Which means... Okay. I think we're going to have to uninstall. Yeah. All right. Let's take out the current engines, reactors. This has to unload. It's huge tank. Oh yeah. I probably should have left the reactors on a little longer. I didn't realize it'd let us do it on the slants. Okay. Right, that lines up. We need... I don't want to lose all the fuel in that tank, but I do want to go to having a really large tank. Install the huge tank. Oh, that fits there. Okay. Let's see. And pipes. I gotta figure out where the reactors are going to go. Install. Reactor. I wonder, okay. It's got what? 6,000 fuel in it? I hope this thing all of a sudden goes up by 6,000 when I say dismantle that. Yeah, it looks like they're draining it first. Okay. Whew. Let me go schematic. Actually, no. I want them to take it from the tank. Or go right... Yeah, from the tank. And then we gotta get new power lines. Everything powered now? Oh, I think I see what part of the problem is. These are not installed the way I was trying to install them. This one has to come down, and this one has to... Actually... And then... I should have went schematic view right away. All right. There we go. I was wondering why I didn't have room for more. Like, I could put an extra engine here, although the best would be there and move the reactors down. But I wanted room for more reactors, so I don't think I'll do that. Cable. Cable. And pipe. Now, we could put a fifth engine in the middle and just move the reactors down. But I don't particularly like that. I think I want an extra reactor. Like, I don't know how much power he's going to be drawing when everything's going full out. So I would like an extra reactor, I think. Trade. Install. Reactor. His speed should be a lot better than it was anyway. Yeah. Building the ships is a lot of fun. So now it's got 300 power generation. Does it have batteries? It's got no battery? I don't really have much space left to put batteries. Well, at least not in the back. If we move up a little bit, we got a lot of space to put batteries. There we go. Just have to connect it up to the cables, which I think I lined it up so they'd already touch. So we should be good. It's not a lot of battery backup, but it's better than no battery backup. Alright. It can store 4,000 megajoules, and output is up to 300 megajoules. Demand right now at rest is only 56. Alright. Is that scuffed up? Wrong button. Not habitation. How do you get it, the scuffed up parts removed? That's what I want to know. Alright, let's put some armor on. I want to know how to clean it up because I hate all this little dot stuff on it. And that's just exports the color scheme, I believe. My beautiful paint job. You can't even see it anymore. It's got 43 cabins, 1.6 or 1600 toughness, 30,000 mass. It's got better toughness than the Rogues Gallery, really? Oh wait. Habitation. Oh, yeah, let's go erase. Still gives us what, 96? All right, draw habitation. See if we can get to 100. 98. 100. 99. 100. All right. Okay. Paint. Habitation goes purple. And then the hall. Habitation, not hall. Okay. There we go. I think I want that a little bit thicker. Should they connect up or stay separate? Yeah, I like that. All right. Deuterium again? Jeez, how much deuterium do we need? Should have just stayed using fuel. All right. Logistics. Did we send everything over to the ship that we wanted? Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Although, food over here, right, we still have to, okay, so. Rogue's Gallery doesn't have its food. Oh, it's going to be a big redesign to get the galley in here, I think. Well, I guess we did put it over here, so technically no. But until that's up and running, I'll take 500 more food. All right, schematics off. I do think there should be an extra view version of the view where it's, instead of going schematic, you should just be able to go flat, where it just lowers the walls so it's, you see as though like this, except for you still get all the 3D models. It's not just the squares. So I'd love it if the walls just went flat. As a toggleable, not like just permanently that way. All right, let's see how the broadside flies now. Oh wait. Oh. Should be armor. Oh, and then it needs to be painted, of course. Oh, no habitation. Oh. All right. Gives us place for more thrusters if we need them. Including right here. Alright, so if we just move it ourselves with thrusters. Already much better. But if we go full tactical. And it's mostly armored at the back, not the front. And then full throttle. Woo! Okay, yeah, it's a lot faster. All right. If we go habitation. I want everything around the habitation armored as well. There you go. Being able to sleep without being woken up every 20 minutes. Sounds like a good thing. So it's worth 4 million and 4.6 million. But this one, I think this one's biggest issue is it's armored everywhere. Erase. So I'm going to remove some of the armor, I think. Gets us 2.1 mass released. So far. I still don't know what's going on with this one spot. Okay, I said floors. How come it didn't go inside? Oh, I'm not on that ship, am I? Yeah, no, that's the ship I'm on. Why didn't it go inside? Walls. Equipment. Oh, that's probably why right there. Doors. It's this spot here that's been complaining, right? I don't see why. Okay, we have a thing for food already. We have a spot for compost. This is for the seeds. I don't like that it's not kept near it, personally, but this ship is kind of cramped as it is. Oh, here he comes, here he comes! And I screwed it up. It would be nice if there was a move command. There we go. And then I can go seeds. Alright, that's FTL charges. We got a bunch of them up here. Are we able to FT... Oh, that's not FTL. Oh, you can't put FTL charges in a crate. If I just put one big crate over here. Install the storage crate. Right there. This will give us 4 times the storage of what those space is. So instead of being 12, it'll be 48, right? That is not enough for some... Like, depending on the thing, that could be enough, but for a lot of things, like ore and whatnot, or anything that stacks highly, it's not enough. And this can... Charged crystals? What's crystals? Energy frames? Nubonium capacitors? What is all this stuff we're seeing in here? Quantum wafers? Processors? Shielded canisters? You can put spacesuits in a crate? Water ice? All the Stargate parts. Alright. Yeah, as long as it's not minted. give it a shot. Thank you. All right. So wait. Okay, this one is metallic ingot, copper, precious ore. Then we got scrap metal and precious metal. I can't remember what was here, even though I just changed it. Explosives. Your goodness me. You can store drones too. Well, that changes things. Metal ingots is what used to be there, I believe. All right, so 70, whereas these give 36. But these ones only cover up, what, 9? So it's 4 times. And then these ones are 12 times whatever the space. Getting you to 70. So these give you 5 times, and the little ones give you 4 times. Alright. Storage. Don't store anything back here. Alright. Okay. What's this? Alright, bullets. 22,825 bullets and 274. Wow, we got a lot of ammo in there. Trade, sell. 67. It's because this one still does bullets, isn't it? So 36 bullets there, and then at the back, we have a big one that can do 70 bullets. Okay, let's do dismantle that and that. Oh, is that actually at 70? No. I'm going to make this one a smaller one and then install the large container. Schematic. Right there. And then I can do the small one down by the turrets. If you do it in the middle, then you can walk on either side of it. Yeah, now I'm thinking. And then, all right, normal floor to graded floor. Confirm it. And then out here, we can go storage, just extend it over. Loaders, that's the other thing. Install the 2 loaders. Right here. And pipe. Here, how about we just do it like that? And then... that way we can unload the isotopes faster. Or unload. 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 Are we out of isotopes? I guess we can say stop for now. Got to build up our isotopes again by doing a bunch of FTL jumps. I guess we don't need that one there. Cancel that for a second. Load those isotopes. Alright. This guy is bullets, and we're prioritizing the crate. I don't want the things on the ground here. It went to that one because it was set to prioritize crate. That's what I thought. They had bullets on the ground near a crate that's set to store bullets. Like, what a waste, right? Oh, check it out. You can see the wires through the grate. Okay, that's kind of cool. I just think I like using the grates because it looks like more industrial, so it's good for storing spots. Like right here, grated. Anywhere else I'm missing? This was kind of temporary cargo. I'm not going to grate that area. All right, confirm. Yeah, see, it has a look to it. Oh, also editor paint. That's the yellow for the floor, right there. There, see, when you make it yellow and it's grading, it looks so much more like a storage spot. Alright. That's got all the bullets in it now. Okay. Ship's looking a lot cleaner. We did want another weapons console. That's 200 grand. Alright. Already another 300,000 in fuel? Yep, 330,000 more profits in fuel. This collector is doing a good job. Alright, and then we can install the weapons. Okay. Should I do it there? Like, if I do it there, the guy's standing, there's a path behind him still. Like, so there's going to be a road that goes there. But when we bring it up to here, there's like 2 rows. So maybe I should do it here and here. That way they're both out of the walking path. Ah, who cares? There we go. Now, when we get into a fight, both of our weapons officers will fight. I'm assuming that makes them better because we've seen other ships with multiple weapons controllers. I can only guess that means each officer has to control less cannons and therefore his accuracy is better. Anyways, I need to call it there, guys. That's it for Idiots in Space, episode 3. Didn't quite get to do what I was looking to do. Mainly because I forgot to hit up the Trouble with Tittles spots, as well as the Black Hole Sun. But, you know, 4 spots won't take us long to hit next time. And we got all the extra reactors and chem labs you could possibly need now, right? So, like refinery. Where's that schematic? Power? Like, look at that. Got 5 now. And then you go pipe it. Or not pipe it. You cable it so it's powered. Get them charged up. And alright, so then they would be processing the hyperspace isotopes. That's all 5. And then install... What's the biggest tank we have? A medium tank? Stargate is just the stable isotopes. I knew I forgot some. Oh, I did not need to buy that. That was stupid of me. Kind of makes it so there's like no room there. Editor, wall. No, not painting. Walls. No, floors. I can just remove the walls like that. Now there's no walls here at all. Install the huge tank. Now these all the isotopes? How did that get set to robot arms? Yeah. You can't, unfortunately, store the isotopes anywhere. Okay, pipes. Install loader. They're out of loaders. Did the other guy have any loaders not being used? The broadside? I thought I had some. Yes. Send them over that way. That should be done by drones, which is kind of cool, actually. And then we can go install loader. Cables are done, so we just need the pipes. We still need one more unloader, but we are now making stable isotopes, and these should be unload. Maybe this should have been done the other way around. Is there a way you could, like, prioritize it? Oh, check it out. We are actually getting the things we need. And we just need 100 of these things. All right. Anyways, save game. I want to call that there, guys. It is time for Deep Space Nine on the Discord. We are just at the very start of the true Dominion War. The Dominion just came and took over and went to Cardassia. So it's kind of awesome. Things are starting to ramp up. The locusts, the field of locusts are coming. Bajor must not join the Federation, or it will be destroyed. You must save Bajor. Sorry, that was the captain went crazy and had visions. They're coming true though, so can't really complain about the visions when they work out, can you? Weird that doesn't re-update. Either way. So we're going to call it there for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. If you haven't hit the follow button yet, please do. Like, subscribe, share, follow, whatever you have to do. The button's down below. Give it a good old saucy little click. And away we go. And we'll be back again tomorrow. Wait, tomorrow's Friday? Yeah. We'll be back again tomorrow with probably more of this. And Saturday is going to be... Saturday, Sunday is the story games, where it's either going to be Eastward, followed by Total Chaos, or Total Chaos, followed by Eastward, for whatever day. I'm thinking, you know what? We'll do Eastward on Saturday, and Total Chaos on Sunday. Yes, sounds pretty good. Or vice versa. I'll decide tonight, and I'll let you know during tomorrow's stream. Until then, everybody, stay happy, stay healthy, stay awesome, and I'll see you all in the future!